Hey, didn't see you there. Today we're going to be talking about the correlation coefficient, also known as R. R measures the strength of the correlation and can range from -1 to 1. The closer it is to -1 and 1, the stronger the correlation is. Here we have three examples. R equals -0.85. This would indicate a strong negative correlation since 0.85 is very close to -1. Here is an example that R equals 0.10. Since it's positive and closer to 0 than it is to 1, this would indicate a weak positive correlation. And here we have a very strong positive correlation with R equaling 0.92. Since this is very close to 1, this will indicate a very strong positive correlation. Here's an example of a graph. This is a question that would be on the AP Stats exam. It gives us a little graph with an X and a Y coordinate, and it gives us the points. And the question is, which best represents R? So we have four answer choices. R equals -0.51, R equals 0.87, R equals -0.87, and R equals 0.10. So immediately in this problem, you could cross out A and C. Because A and C indicate a negative R, and clearly this is positive. So now we're left with R equals 0.10 and R equals 0.87. So clearly you can see that this is very strong. It's a very straight line. So with that being said, D can be canceled out and B is our correct answer. So there's an equation for R. R equals N times the sum of X times Y minus the sum of X times the sum of Y all over the square root of the square root of N times the sum of X squared minus the sum of Y squared times the square root of N times the sum of Y squared minus the sum of X squared. So here we have a problem representing the hours studied versus GPA. So here we have X, we have our X and our Y coordinates. We have 0 correlates to 2.61, 1 to 3.6, and so on. So our question is to find R. So with our handy dandy calculator, you press stats, edit, you put the X coordinates in list 1 and the Y coordinates in list 2, clearly in my calculator. Then we go to stat. To find R, you go to stats, calc, 4, showing the linear regressions line of AX plus B. Press 4. The X list is clearly in L1, as we showed before, and the Y list is clearly in L2, with our frequency list being L1. And then we go to calculate, go all the way to the bottom, and clearly R equals 0.9594. Thank you for joining us today. I look forward to seeing you in the group project. Thank you.